Hey everyone, it's Megan, the Crafty Quinn, and I've got another Shop With Me video for you. This time I went to Five Below to check out what's on sale from Christmas and what's new in store. But before we get started, please make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button for notifications so you never miss a new video. So starting off with the Christmas decor, I wanted to check out what was marked down, so we're starting there. I almost went to Walmart instead, but it was just too chaotic because of an impending snowstorm, so here we are at Five Below. They had these adorable metal houses for $3 each, but the sign says they will be marked down at the register, coming out to $1.50 each. Each one was super cute, and I would have loved to have gotten one of each style, but I can barely fit my own DIYs in our tiny little condo. They are perfect for small electric candles. They each have a hole in the back that's a great space to add your own lighting if you want to go for an electric candle or a real one. So here are some of the other Christmas items in the 50% off section. A large amount of Christmas themed socks, for example, and Christmas dog beds. I was super surprised to see a seasonal dog bed, so if you don't mind the Christmas trees and would like to use this for everyday use, it's definitely a steal at 50% off. And this was $5, but it would be $2.50 before tax. Next, they had some pet clothes as well. And I found this Gnome Sweet Gnome sign for $3, but like I said, it is 50% off. So it looks like Five Below is getting really into gnomes as well. Next, they had these 70 count firefly lights. I didn't know that was what they were called. I mean, I just called them, I guess, string lights, but these are warm white. It does require some batteries, and it is 23.5 feet long. And what's great is you can bend them to where you need them to go. So I think this is always great for your decor. And I just dropped it. But next were these just traditional Christmas lights for indoor and outdoor use. They're 70 count for $3, and that would be half price. And total length is slightly over 15 feet. Next, I found these gorgeous brush wreaths, and that's what they're called, but they look like almost something that you would use to clean out like a tube, and that's the kind of brush that you would use. So it just looks like someone literally just kind of tied it in a loop, and then they just coated it in glitter. And I did think it was beautiful, but then I picked it up to check it out, and as you'll be able to see here, I have tons of glitter left on my hand, and now I know why they didn't sell. Next, I found this Sherpa pullover for $5 in the clothing section, and I was shocked at how cute it was, first of all, but they actually had a ton of sizes left over in this camel color. It is 100% polyester, so definitely keep that in mind. It's not super thick. I mean, it's what you would expect for $5, but for a shirt, I'm sure it would be warm. Next, I had to, of course, check out the craft section. I went to go look at what paintbrushes they had. This one was a set of 4 for $5. I thought that was a pretty great deal. I mean, you can use it for many different things, and those brushes are definitely great and they hold paint well, but you know, take it or leave it. It all really depends on what project you're going for. Next, I found this pack of 12 for $5. All of the paintbrushes seem to be about $5. And this was great because it had all the different sizes on this packaging. So I found some more brushes in many different sizes. You got 18 here for $5. I think it's a great deal as well. But I think this one may be the best deal of all because you get a mix of things, 25 different brushes for $5. And you got chippy brushes, foam brushes, you got tiny brushes, you got thicker brushes, and you have the complete list here of all of the brushes that are included in this pack. So they have everything listed out for you. But like I said, I mean, 25 brushes and a mix of them at that for $5 was pretty great. So next I found 6 artist pens for $3.25. They have all these different thickness to the ends of the pens as well, so you can have different styles there. Next, I found 12 alcohol neutral markers. I had never heard of alcohol-based markers before, so I thought that was really unique, but I love the tones of the markers. Next, I checked out the electronics section. I was really excited to come to this section because I wanted to check out this phone stand that Chic on the Sheep had recommended, and I will show you that shortly. But I ended up finding this clip-on light to your laptop, and it is a bright white, a warm white, a cool color lighting. It's got all these different settings. You can charge it up. It does have a USB charger, so you can clip it on, or you can keep it plugged in and use it as well. But we did test it out on our laptops at home, and I thought it worked great. I did want to pick up a couple things just to try them at home and see how they would work. And this was the phone stand that I was coming here for, and I thought it was really great. It has a nice weighted base to it. It does stand about 15 inches tall when it is fully extended. So that is awesome. They had a lot of great tools for vlogging and YouTube videos for smartphones. So this was when we tested it out at home, and I thought it worked great. Definitely worth the $5. And if I didn't mention it, the other light clip was $5 as well. Next, I found these LED light strips. They had motion activated ones. They had all different colors. These are all the rage right now. I have seen them on Amazon as well. I can link them down for you below if you like. But these are $5 each, and I thought honestly the best deal was to get one with many different colors. If they're both $5, why not? And it's remote controlled, so you can change whatever color you want. As you can see here, we tested it out on our TV at home. We stuck this right to the TV actually, and I do recommend that if you want to do that, make sure you get something super adhesive as well to stick to those lights to this TV, because the stickiness of the light itself was just not enough to hang it and leave it on our TV. And I think the Crafty Kitty approves. So next I found this gorgeous magnolia garland, 72 inches for $5. What a great deal. I mean, I feel like I would normally see something like this for about $20 at Michael's, so I think it's quite a steal. Next they have this potted plant, $5. It's a long vine. I mean, it is cute, but I don't think I would pay $5 for this, honestly, because the pot that the plant is in is just a little plastic piece. So really pretty to look at, but I don't think I would buy this. They had a whole bunch of other potted plants as well, and I thought that was a better deal for $5 because the plant holder itself was very modern. Moving on to this massager, I have seen these things online in this exact same style for about $200, and I don't think I would ever pay $200 for a handheld massager. So I would much rather pick up a $15 one if I needed it at Five Below. So this one was great. It has two different heads here, and it's for shoulders, you know, biceps, legs. So that's pretty great, and it does have a USB charger as well, so you charge it up. Sorry for the weird phone angle, but I found this light next. It's a nice, pretty modern LED oval light. That really just kind of drew my eye. I have been kind of looking at these as of late online, and I thought $8 was a great deal. I didn't pick it up this time, but maybe next time. It is powered by a built-in USB cable, and that's how tall it stands. So next for $4, wanted to show you this quick beauty item here. But they have these in two different colors, and I think it's great because you can kind of spread out your brushes and see which ones you have and organize them better. But these suction on right to your mirror. Next, I found more plants, and I was kind of surprised that some Christmassy type of plants were mixed in here as well. Maybe it's just kind of a seasonal, wintry mix, but you got 3 for $5 in those packs, which were great. But then you have this $5 standalone plants in a box kind of look. I mean, I didn't think it was the best quality, but it is only $5. Next, they had these more modern looking ones to the right here. I really liked them because they had more of the evergreen leaves in them, and I thought that was really appealing. Not so much the metal bucket ones, but just the ceramic ones there in the middle. And then other styles as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out my first Shop With Me video. It's at Target, it's here on the left. And please make sure to keep in touch on Instagram. Thanks again. Please take care. Please stay safe. Bye.